All right, so we actually, let's see what we did. We created all the tables. However, if you go here, they're empty. So we need to upload the data from the stage. So the raw data, we're not going to use it anymore. If you want to delete it, go for it. If you don't want to get, all right, close the table. And we are going to grab the data from the stage all the way to the cost. So how we're going to do that? I'm going to create a new package, and I'm going to do that individually for each table. So this one should be, what did I say? Oh, I forgot. Customer. Link customer. So we're going to do one process. There is many other different processes to do this. One's faster, one requires more skills. We're going to do just one. So we're going to use the data flow task. Before we use the execute task to execute the query, now we're going to do the data flow task. Is just a function, a container that allows us to grab the data, transform, and then dump the data back. So here it is. And I show you already how to do this with a stage. But I'm gonna, oh, this is so many tables, but I'm gonna go and do this with you guys. Hopefully we are doing this as fast as we can. So I'm gonna do this a little more pace, but the other ones are going to do fast just to troubleshoot that are okay. Source assistant, new, okay, here, make sure that you grab client, okay, I'm gonna get a fast, and I want to use on my retail test. That's what I'm okay. And make sure that you actually name this properly. That's the source, destination, in the always in the bottom. So you know this is the grab, the other one is the one who does. See, once you have you copy paste, that goes. All right. So I actually have connected both my destination. Let's go grab in the source. I'm going to grab the table that I'm going to use for grabbing all my data. So we decided to create a, a step, a pre-process like before the stage table with all the data. So you hear all the data is there, great. And then we are going to grab the data from the stage table. We're going to connect to the destination. However, I only want to connect with the first one is in costume. However, we do have to map. The customer key is going to be ignored. The reason is because when I uploaded this table with this data from the stage, this key is going to be incremented by the system. Okay? Okay? So that's it for that one. Execute task. Perfect. Let's see if this, the other ones are going to try to do a little faster because we do have to, until the end process, we have a few steps to go. Right click, top part of the rows. There you go. And then you have all the data. However, I have not gave this a primary key or a foreign key of any kind. That will be done in the end of the process. Okay. So next time, next one, date. Right. Top. Ah, the D is now working. The D is not working. D. Okay, there you go. D for date. My keyboard is. I had to buy new keys for this. All right, data flow. in date, source. I'm going to go a little faster. Source, new, okay. By the time you finish this, you're going to be expert. Okay. I'm going to change the names in a minute. Client, okay. So it's getting a little faster, right? So here is source. Destination. There you go. Here I'm going to grab that. What is the stage? Online stage. Okay. Put it and let me. There you go. Go to connect. And here I'm going to connect to the date, right? The date mappings. Make sure, see the key here has to be ignored. It's going to be auto incremented by the software system int identity 1 comma 1, and it's going to start to increment by 1 1 2 3 4. You can increment by 10, by 100, whatever that you want to increment. So everything is good. Only the day key should be ignored, and I'll just say okay and to execute. Great. Back, fresh. So after this one, I'm going to check only in the end, okay? This is the last one that I'm going to check one by one. Okay, here it is. And I have some new values because the promotion day means it has not ended. I have all my keys. Perfect. Okay, the next one is location. Yes, that of us. Location, course first. No. Okay. I'm not going to change this. I know what I'm doing, but you should. You should always change it. I'm speeding up the process here so you can actually review the other ones, see step by step. Just going to all of them, just double check that all of them are working. Okay, I to grab the stage, always the stage. You cannot grab the destination if the tables had not connection because if you're going to say dumped the data, but I said, well, where is the data coming from? So you need to have that connection. And this is location. Okay, grab the location here, mapping, make sure the location key once again, more, okay, execute task, good to go. I'm not gonna check, I'll check in the end. All right, close all of and location product. So okay, there you go. So I know it seems like a lot, but once you get very good at it, it is a skill that really cannot match any other. Okay. Destination. So if you want to do this faster, there is other methods. However, they are more complex. So you have to learn this way so you can do advanced. All right. I'm going to grab the voice stage because that's our design. Decided to grab the stage. If you didn't have the stage, then you had to grab the data from the multiple files that you have in your repository. Flat files, access files. And this is product. Product. And you already know that to be out of good to go. The next one is product promotion. Okay. Promotion, data flow task, promotion, source assistant, a native client, because you are connected host. I'm connected to this BW that I created. Then destination. You should name it in the bottom. Destination, source and destination. Just not doing this at the moment because I want to kind of don't get the video not too long. Okay. The first thing we're going to connect to the line stage. Okay, then look at the call to connect to the destination, and in the destination we say a promotion. Promotion. There you go. Mapping. Make sure that our promotion key is set to ignore. And the promotion type should be what is promotion? Promotion, promotion key. Promotion, promotion type. Yes. So this one also had to be mapped. Okay. Even though the values are new, it's okay. And to get us. Okay, good at work. And then the next one is store. That's the last dim. So here, what did I say? Store? Okay, the store. Yes. Not a flow task. Can you put all of them in one? Yes, you can put all of this in here with multiple. There is many ways. I am doing separately because that way, if you have an error in the beginning, you don't know how to do things. You are less likely to make errors. If you get error in one, it will not affect the other one. So that's why I'm doing separate. But yes, you can do all of them at once. You can do many different things. Nation. Okay, let's grab page, connect, and right, and here we go to connect store and make sure that the store key is set to Because I did the same name. Okay. Perfect. So we did that one. We have two more to go.